All right, Chris.
All right, Chris.
What are you up to?
Just working on this week's video, mate.
Ah, cool. What are you making?
Pizza.
Ooh. What kind of pizza?
What do you mean?
You know, like pan pizza, Neapolitan, New York.
I don't know, mate. Just pizza.
Yeah, cool. Keep it simple. I like it.
Yeah.
So what's like the gimmick this week?
What do you mean gimmick?
Well, you're in a new direction with the videos. I just wondered what this week's thing is.
There's no thing. I'm just gonna make pizza.
Oh, a bit samey, isn't it?
No, I think people appreciate the no-nonsense cooking stuff. I'm just gonna carry on doing that.
I've got an idea for the thing.
There is no thing.
Why don't you do a little pre-show sketch thing? Like,
What?
you know, like a little thing sketch before the main video.
Nah.
Why not?
Because it's like the worst idea ever. It's really cringy and it obviously screams that you've completely run out of ideas. So no.
Hello and welcome to the pizza party. I'm going to tell you a little story with visuals of how I am making this pizza. I apologise for the whir in the background, but it's necessary for alarms to not go off. So we start at the very beginning, which is a very good place to start, as Mary Poppins once said. With a lovely glass of wine. She didn't say that. Something about a spoonful of sugar. Dough, like the homemade dough, is very important. We're making it within a couple of hours. We're making a same day dough, which is doable, despite what people may say. And it does something a little bit like this. Is that funny? Or is that just really stupid? And it does a little something like this. I just didn't tell it very well because I laughed while I was telling the joke. Anyway, start with 360 grams of flour. This can be ordinary flour or bread flour. The choice is yours. We're going to go with 7 grams of salt and 240 grams of yeast. No, that's a lie. 240 grams of water, maybe, not 240 grams of yeast. That'll be mental. 240 grams of water. To that, you add 3 grams of yeast. Make sure you get those measurements right, otherwise, it's awful. 240 grams of tepid water. Make sure it's tepid, not warm, not cold. You need a good environment for that yeast to activate in. Nice yeastiality. With the old yeasty water. Let that sit for a bit, and then come back to it. Pour everything into a food processor. The food processor is my food processor went through hell doing this because it's far too small for this activity, but it did its best and it did a very good job. But the food processor is the best option for mixing dough very quickly and kneading it. I can't knead nearly as well as a machine. Take from that what you will. So we knead the dough in the machine, pop it out, put it in a bit of flour. You need a bit of flour, not too much because you'll just dehydrate the dough. So there's a nice high, it's about 60% hydration, whatever that means. It's about a 60% hydration dough, so we don't want to add too much more flour to it because that'll dry it out. Well, that'll be awful. So what we want to do is just lightly flour it, then put it in a bowl, then put another bowl on top of it to create like, all the yeast is doing its nice things and creating CO2 and doing all the cool stuff. So we don't want to disrupt that. Put a bowl on top, leave it for 2 hours, and then while you're waiting your 2 hours, you make sauce. So this is how you make sauce. Tomato sauce is really simple. All you need is garlic. Slice your garlic up nice and thin. I'm doing 3 cloves here. We're gonna add that to a frying pan with a little bit of oil. Well, I haven't got enough olive oil, so we're gonna go veg oil. Let it fry for a little bit. Add some tomato puree. Mix that in really nicely. Sort of fry the tomato puree. Then we add our mutti tomatoes, whole peeled, always whole peeled, because generally speaking you get a better quality tomato with a whole tomato, because we're going to blend it down anyway. But with the blended tomatoes, they could be shit quality. So we get good quality tomatoes, we're going to blend them down anyway into a nice smooth sauce. Add basil stalks, so pick your basil leaves, pick your nice basil leaves, and then put your stalks into the sauce, flavour the sauce. Nice, lovely. Salt as well. Tomatoes need salt, lots of salt. Don't hold back on the salt. Tomatoes need it, they love it. They taste more like tomatoes when they're salted. Let that simmer down. Oh, if you have a Parmesan rind, I don't have a Parmesan rind, but if you do have a Parmesan rind, rind it out. Put a rind in there and that'll add extra flavour. Fish it out obviously before you blend it, otherwise that'd be mental. Make sure that's not blended. And then blend the sauce. I've got some here. Look, I'll show you. Blended, saucy, nice. Lovely. Ooh, lovely. And then when we're out, right, dough. Make sure we uncover it. I obviously uncovered it before I revealed this, so it looks a bit flat, but believe me, it was like much better before. Leave it for another 2 hours. And then basically, we're at this point now. Oh, we need to put the thing in the oven to make the pizza. Cut to that bit. And yeah, the plan is to put this pan in the oven, this way round, into the oven. Then when it's super blaring hot, take it out the oven, put the pizza on top, quickly make the pizza, put the cheese on, back in the oven for as long as it takes. I'm just going to sit there and watch it and see what happens. This is going to go in now, so I don't have to keep opening the oven. But I can show you. Woof! Look at that dough. Dough, make it look good. We've had enough dough puns. Don't count on it. What are you talking about? Right, that is done. Dough comes out because now we're going to split this in half and make start making a pizza, because we're going to have to do something, aren't we? I need to do the mozzarella. Create some low moisture mozzarella. This is great for pizza. Dough down. Careful, Jesus. Messed that right up. Right, now we've got a dough. I'm going to switch to head cam. Right, we're doing this live, people. Who knows what might happen? I don't really know how to do this. I'm exceptionally unqualified. I'm not a pizza chef. This is just how I'm doing this. We just need to make a really nice thin dough. I'm going to get a rolling pin. I know people are going to probably kill me for this. They're probably going to murder me. But I'm using a rolling pin. Oh my god! Oh, it's a pizza. You can't roll a pizza. Well, I'm rolling it. Simple as that. I don't care. Oh, I made a hole already. Well done. There you go. Been trolled for that. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Rolling, rolling, rolling. As I do believe a famous band once said. Oh, here we go.
We're getting there. Mind the bottle, mind the wine, obviously. This is going to go really fast, and I'm probably going to fuck it up. Wow, smoke! Everything on my eyes! Oh, Jesus. Sauce on, all the way to the edge. What a nice sauce. There we go. Good job we made all that sauce, eh? Use that much of it. And just, oh, the spoon's gone in, never mind. Okay, mozzarella. I'm going to add a little bit of buffalo. Oh, I'm making a mess, a massive mess. Okay, we're going to add a little bit of buffalo as well. A few basil leaves, and then we'll add some fresh at the end. Okay. Fucking hell, that was fast. A little bit of flake salt. Fuck it. Now we're going back in the oven. It's going to be ridiculous. Whoa! Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, hello. Hello. I don't think we've done badly at all there. A little bit of basil. A bit of extra virgin olive oil. A bit of flake salt. There's a little bit of that. And we're golden, mate. Pizza time. Not the best because, well, I haven't got a pizza oven. But tell you what. Just dip it in the sauce. That's mad. Fucking good pizza. That's the end of the pizza tale. Wine in one hand, pizza in the other. And I'll see you next week. Look. I'm gonna eat all this pizza. Ciao. Pizza and wine. What more could you want?